Chameleons are fantastic creatures with many, many unique features. One of the most spectacular organs they possess is their tongue. It is extendable, it shoots for very long distance, and they need it for catching the prey. The tongue itself is composed of muscles and bones and tendons. The base of it is the hyoid bone with a very long processus endoglossus, a spiky formation on which the tongue is actually situated at rest. When catching prey, the heavy tip of the tongue is accelerated with high speed towards the object to shoot, and once it catches it, it is retracted back by a powerful yet very tiny muscle called the retractor muscle, musculus retractor linguae, back to the mouth cavity. There the prey is crushed by the powerful jaws and swallowed. In captivity, such a delicate structure as tongue is very often subject of injuries. Beautiful chameleons, fit and healthy, are suddenly found with their tongue hanging out of their mouth, incapable of pulling it back. In such pitiful cases, the fight for saving the tongue counts in seconds. It must be as soon as possible pulled back to the mouth on the processus endoglossus, otherwise it starts to become dry, and then actually nothing else is possible than to amputate it. This is then the job for a professional veterinarian who will use anesthesia to cut the tongue and make sure the wound heals, but the full functionality will never ever recover. The chameleon will be then unable to shoot the tongue and eat the natural way until the end of its days, so you need to feed him artificially. The main question is why this happens. And there are many reasons why this can happen, starting from MBD, wrong supplementation, wrong light conditions, deformities of the hyoid bones, injuries, and so on. But there is one reason which is least spectacular and we can avoid it. Many people love watching chameleons shooting with the tongue and catching the prey. And this is the problem. They tend to hand feed or feed their chameleons with pincers or with tongs. Once the chameleon grasps the prey, we need to make it free immediately, and we are late. We keep it, and while the chameleon starts pulling, he tears its muscles, and if you do it repeatedly, the tongue will be damaged. And one day we'll find the chameleon with a hanging tongue out of its mouth. So please never ever hold the prey of your chameleon between your fingers, and do not use pincer or tongs to feed your chameleon. Otherwise you risk a very serious tongue injury which will make it very unhappy until the end of its days.